Hey everybody,
I'm Sawyer.
and I'm Will, and we are Working Title!
Fuck. I feel like we should do that whole thing again.
Nope, we're running with
Alright.
it.
Guys, we're here with Fullmetal. Oh, guys, we are here with Alchemist Brotherhood. Will, this is episode 56.
The return of the Fuhrer. I was also laughing because Adam was very esteemed gentleman. It was like we are watching
Such an esteemed gentleman.
I'm cool, my Gio.
Very elegante.
Yes. Oh shit.
I like
Look
it.
at that.
Last on, the Fuhrer is back, and the adults have taken charge.
Jesus.
Let's get to this. Guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. If you're watching these videos and you haven't subscribed, seriously consider it. We do appreciate the support, but there's like 70% of y'all that watch our content and don't subscribe.
What are you
Just
doing?
consider it. I mean, if you already watch them all the time, what's another video gonna hurt? It's
Right.
just on your feed. We don't post that much
Yeah,
yet.
It's just a button that you press.
But check out the Patreon for all the people who've watched our stuff constantly. You can get 1 or 2 week early access. You can join our Discord, or you could just be a sponsor, help our channel grow. Maybe help us one day be able to afford editors other than us, and we can grind out even more content for you.
We can be better than some other reactors.
Hell yeah.
Because that is the plan.
So, support the show, support us, we're gonna punch it.
Bang!
Let's try to read it. Makasaki wasugi janakutui tsubakari moikata boobies. Well, that's not it.
I'm
Damn, dude.
Okay, you know what's what fucking trips me out about this is like trying to figure out you know when you read a word and you can tell how the syllables are supposed to go and the consonants in the sentence. Like when they say things, I'm like, oh, is it gonna be like nagai or nagai? And it's like, wait, I didn't expect it to be like that. Do-oshite. I would have just been like douche it.
Is it Inosuke or is it Inosuke?
Right.
But sometimes it is suke.
Yeah.
It would be sometimes suke.
And sometimes when you're down on your luck, it's sake.
That was a good one, dude.
Yeah, that was
Tap me
good.
up, tap me
I
up.
mean, I genuinely thought it was pretty good.
He's doing that.
Crate Dragon.
Oh shit, call back. Watch that episode, Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1. Call back.
Zing.
Link in the bio.
Link in the bio.
Sorry for the shit edit.
Oh, look, the intro.
Ah, yes, the Master Chief. Oh.
What?
Another shout out to our Halo reaction. Check it.
Dude, dap me up.
Hell yeah.
Conversation. And now listen to everything you have to say. Of course, I promise we're all in this together.
I think I know what's happening.
High School Musical moment. Sorry.
Oh.
We're all in this together.
20 people just unsubscribed.
Yeah.
Shing.
Shing.
What do they call him again? What was the thing they called him? The something from the West?
The Sage of the West.
Something from the West.
Oh, is this another flashback? Full, like, deep flashback?
Well, I guess we should at least take the time to bury him.
But the wind's just gonna blow.
Wait, he's still alive! Impossible.
Sound like Yoki.
They did.
Water. Just drink it nice and slow. Only take little sips. Can you understand us? We're traveling merchants from Xing.
Oh, so this is like right after that.
Yeah.
Damn. So we really get into part 2 tonight.
I'm sorry.
Long have I
There
waited.
was Sergius, the renowned master carpenter. He was often called to the palace for repairs. Do you remember him? His son Dazur had a deep admiration for his father. He worked hard to follow in his footsteps. And then there's the florist, Kaya. I've rarely met such a compassionate woman. Sari, the stable hand, could never get his fill of liquor. Trust me, I've had to drink for him. Tommy
That's what he was doing!
Respected scholar. Guy Rouge worked as a cook. He was fired one time for feeding a starving vagrant without charging him. Saul was somewhat of a remorseless reprobate. He was awaiting execution. He was probably the most determined to get one last shot at you. And just how would he go about that? Every single one of these tortured souls has now invaded your being.
Oh!
Seriously? He just injected him with all those people?
Yep.
It was a prank.
Yeah, pranked, idiot.
Pranked ya!
You're contaminated, and each soul inside you is working with me. Working to see your...
You just got pumped on MTV!
I'm supposed to believe your Philosopher's Stone has individual wills? Those souls were reduced to mere energy.
Nah, bro.
Not mine.
I'm not surprised you find it impossible. I was convinced I
Look
could
at that.
get mad
Boss
trying to
battle.
individually sort out the ocean of screaming voices within me. But I had plenty of time to converse with each and every one of them.
That's what he was doing at the very beginning of the episode.
This undying body you gave to me.
He was talking to them right there.
Yeah.
You actually spoke with them?
What the
That's
fuck?
right. Unlike you, I listened to what they had to say.
Yes.
Whew!
It took time.
He's like,
but I managed to learn the name of every
Professor
last
X.
536,329. The people you trapped inside of me.
Half a million.
Is
Half
that-
a million.
Is that what he does all the show prior to this? Spending that time learning about them?
Look at that. Oh! Woo! It's a unicorn. They exist.
Return to the nothing you were born of. Your flask is broken, dwarf.
From whence you came.
All we have to do is tear through that leather bag you designed to look like me.
Yep.
You will suffer the pain of the thousands of lives you've ruined.
Yeah. Wasn't that easy, man.
That's Cap.
It goes both ways. What the fudge is that? That would look like...
What? Oh. It's like truth. Ill? I don't remember this.
You picked up the bad habit of condescension in your many years, haven't you, Owen?
Haven't you?
How is it possible you can live without your skin? Did you honestly believe you're the only one capable of evolving?
Wow. What the fudge is that in the sky? Why is there an eyeball on
He
the roof?
tends to become the perfect being.
Yes! Let's go, baby!
This is
Are you serious? Storming the front?
alright.
They really expect me to make a complete mockery of myself like entering through the back door of my own palace?
Oh shit.
Through the front like a G. Through the front like a G. No backstabbing bullshit.
Impossible!
We'll just cut that bitch in half. Yeah. Oh. He's just one man.
He's a god amongst men.
Oh my god, I love
A
this.
god among ants.
Dude.
Oh, they're dead in one move.
Beautiful.
Bro,
Oh.
I love this.
The camera can't even pick it up. Look at that, look at that. Sweet! Dog. He ain't even running.
Rip.
Yes.
Take over the controls!
Nah, I'm good.
Yes, sir!
Nah, I lay down. On the ground.
That thing's going.
The man is slicing a tank.
What is this sword made out of? Unobtainium? Oh.
So good, dude. Oh my god. He just took down a tank on his own.
Yeah.
He's the greatest.
And like a full 3 squads.
Get the hell out of there, Buccaneer.
Hence.
Get the hell out of there, Buccaneer.
The old bastard just took out a tank.
Yeah. He looks tan.
Been living outside for like a month. Or like a week, I don't know. Oh! Fuck, man.
Captain!
He's in two. Damn. Oh.
country's leader has returned.
Yeah, bow
Now
down.
open the gate for me.
No, that sucks. This ain't even fair
I
though.
said open the gate, Lieutenant Volman.
Stand your ground.
I have to decline.
Stand your ground against the Fuhrer.
Forgive me, Colonel Mustang. But it looks like I'm dying here. That's enough of that. You can't die a heroic death crying like a coward.
Goddamn Buccaneer.
Dog.
Bro doesn't give
For
up.
a second, you're gonna die a more manly death than I am. I've got plenty of fight left in me.
You got that right. Frantic in the heat of the moment.
I love this episode.
Yes! Pathetic as it may be.
Yes, baby!
They sure are. I still prefer to side with the underdog.
Yeah!
Fullmetal
Fuck, halfway already!
The underdog.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
I just got a phone call that your husband is all right. The Fuhrer is alive.
Oh man.
Shit. Ross and them are like, yo,
Yeah.
we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Thank you.
We've only been told he's in combat with the Brit soldiers at Central Command.
So that should mean he's doing pretty
We'll
good.
have to end this on Briggs.
Wait, what?
We have to protect the Colonel.
Oh shit. Make Briggs take the fall.
If the Fuhrer is battling soldiers from Briggs, that leads me to believe General Armstrong is leading the coup.
Wait, General Armstrong?
Wait.
He was recently transferred to Central. wasn't
Hot
he?
dog man for the
The
quick
question
save.
remains, how much of the senior staff is in league with her?
Oh man.
So he's alive. I guess that's what should be expected of a homunculus.
Yeah.
We should have known that publicly siding with Bureau Bradley could backfire on us.
It looks like they've got us completely surrounded, too.
So I've noticed. Right now, the whole city thinks we're on the Fuhrer's side. So we've at least made it difficult for them to attack us outright.
But it won't take too long for Bradley to call our bluff.
When that happens, they'll probably kill us right away.
Wait, even with his wife here?
I honestly doubt that he has any real attachment to her.
No. Not at all.
She's like a pet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Omni-Man.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Through your head.
Secret. If you had any sense at all, you would have stayed out of my sight for good.
Yeah, my avarice tends to make these decisions for me.
And right now, I want your life.
Round two. The first round did not go well for you, dude. But we can try it.
Oh shit.
Rematch.
He wants the smoke, though.
He's got the sauce.
Who's this guy? Our backup?
Don't question it now, Ron.
Rumor has it that you died a fiery death in a train accident. You look unscathed to me.
Yeah.
Let's just say that I have sharp eyes. It only took a moment
Yeah.
for me to evaluate a path among the falling rubble.
This guy.
The rest of it was
This
just a matter of
guy.
luck.
Freaking Legolas, you bastard.
Yeah.
However, they
Remember, he doesn't have
they
regen
told-
abilities.
You're Ling Yao, right?
Hey! I
Ah.
haven't seen you since you died in that crummy apartment. It's good to see you, Warrant
That crummy
Officer.
apartment.
Lieutenant! The truth is, we both got a grudge to settle with this self-righteous old bastard.
Oh, man.
Come on!
Let's go.
Come on. Yeah.
Trying to iron my blind spot, huh?
I'm surprised that I didn't think of it, but the prince gave me a few good pointers on how to fight you.
Oh boy. Oh.
Take it
is
on,
just-
baby.
Okay.
I got both of them.
He's gaining the upper hand. This is starting to look bad.
Shoot him.
Nah, 1v1, respect it. Always.
This guy's like a god. We can't respect what we want.
Holy. What is this sword made of?
See, it don't even matter.
Oh.
And now they get disrespected back.
Oh.
And that is why I'm
Fucking
not
air.
shooting. Ah! Was not promising as soon as he showed up.
Was he on your dead list?
Oh, wait.
For sure.
His sword is stuck.
Just start flexing, keep it in you. Ugh.
Got some rather impressive abs, huh?
Yep. There you go. See?
And what are you gonna do without your fancy?
Dude literally just grabbed it with his flex.
Hell, dumbass! And again,
Yeah.
I appreciate your help.
Now, let's
Oh, nice.
Not exactly my weapon of choice, but I guess that I'll just have to make do.
He kind of looks like Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
That victory is so short-lived. It wasn't even a full episode.
Literally.
It's like,
It was like a fraction of 40 seconds.
No, they're sending another battalion up the shaft.
bro.
Sorry, but I'm kind of busy if you haven't noticed. You're gonna have to deal with it.
You're in charge.
But
Yeah.
we've hardly got any men left here. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Hold him
Fight!
off.
You wanted to die.
Figure it out.
A noble cause.
It's easier said than done. Hang in there. Grab that gun. We're moving it.
Station it in the tunnel.
Mow the lawn. Yeah, baby.
Let's go. That looks cool.
Oh, don't open the gates.
This is Commander Government speaking. Our men are stationed at the main gate. Is it possible for you to open the gate from within the fortress?
Nigga, sir. The base is overrun by some kind of monsters.
Did you say monsters?
Gosh, yeah, they haven't even gotten out to the public yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one knows. What?
Oh.
Lawn
What is
fun?
that? What the hell's going on? Wait, I think I see something.
No, you don't. Lawn fun?
Maybe food too.
Both of them?
Yeah,
Maybe.
They shouldn't be too far behind Ling, wherever Ling is. Yeah, they're gonna be coming up here first. Y'all want to go up these stairs? Nah, it's us first.
Oh, ninjas!
I'm on your side, dipshit.
Oh, yeah, baby. Fuck, traded.
Nice move, old man.
Fu Manchu.
Thanks for the help. Really saved my ass. I wasn't trying to save your ass. I was saving the body of the young lord. Well, it's the same ass. Your sickening chi is
America's
radiating
ass.
from the
It's a
prince's
mistress's
body.
ass.
Although, it did actually help me to locate you. So, why don't you
Look at
tell me
Fullmetal.
this is worth fighting?
Huh?
Especially since neither of us can get a scratch on him. That's Fuhrer King Bradley, old man.
There's a monk.
Bradley.
It's a monkadunk.
A monkadunk.
Big ol' homuncadunk.
Well, this is the first time I've actually laid eyes on him.
Shaking. Oh.
So now I know what the bastard who took my granddaughter's arm looks like.
Oh! I forgot about that.
Right.
That was the return of the Fuhrer.
Alrighty. And so he has returned in the most flamboyant way.
That's one of my favorite episodes.
Ouch.
That was great.
That's like a top 3.
It's a good one.
It's really great when just a really overpowered character comes in contact with a lot of people. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah.
Very reminiscent of someone from a galaxy far, far away that's got breathing problems.
Yeah.
You know? It's very fun to see those kind of things.
Uh-huh.
And so the man of the hour has finally returned. But before we get to him, the ancient adult himself got some spotlight in the beginning of this episode. Can't believe it's the same episode, but
Yeah.
Hohenheim was in the desert right after Xerxes, so almost part 2 flashback, but there was some interesting revelations made. He can communicate with people,
The souls.
the souls of Xerxes that are inside him. Now,
Well,
did
500,000 of them.
I can't remember? Did Father absorb them also?
Yeah, he got the other half.
You got the other half, so they split down the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that's what I thought. I couldn't remember because it's been a while since we've had some lore on them, but yeah. So he can communicate, but it looks like Father can't do that. Father was pretty shook by that fact. Apparently, supposedly.
I mean, just based on what Hohenheim said, you haven't been doing. You're not listening to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost
he's
like
been
he
going
chose
on-
not
Rejection.
Yeah.
A rejection.
Yeah, I mean, he went out of his way to be like, wasting my time / you're just energy. He might have just blocked them out completely, a part of his splitting away his
Or didn't
emotions.
Yeah, maybe didn't give him credit. Maybe didn't realize that there might be something to get out of that.
I mean, in fairness, they probably wouldn't have helped him any. They probably would have tried to. They would have been screaming at him like, "You bastard!" Whereas, like with Hohenheim, they're like, "You gotta kill that dude. You gotta get him back."
I need a drink.
Yeah,
Can you help me out here?
Or we need to like live life. Like, the things that I like.
Can you feed some animals?
Yeah.
And we haven't seen more fully on what the sage has done in his time in Jing.
Yeah.
But we know that just like the stories went, is that he did go over there, was helpful with alchemy. And we can also assume for the time being that he might have spent a lot of time of his life listening to what all these people had to say, study up on the lives of the people that lived there and got to have these really intimate connections with them. I mean,
even his rival, the other slave.
Yeah, he was going into detail about the florists and the workers of the land and other slaves he was in competition with for the respect of the masters. Very interesting. I mean that's a hell of a way to rile your spirit up to have a goal in mind, like a long-term goal, getting back at the father. But
so he's like Professor X. Like
in
Professor
a way.
X when he was younger, like after him first making the X-Men, it fails, and he's injecting himself with that liquid that stops the voices, and so he can walk again when he was younger. But then later on, accepting it, listening to all the mutants around the world.
For sure. It's also like another character in an anime with giant walking people that we can't talk about because it's spoilers, but who has the info of more than just one person, but
this is 536,000 people.
it's a lot of freaking people. It's a lot of people, a lot of info, and for now, that's a good enough answer for what he's been up to, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, I don't know.
He utilized those souls to attack.
Real quick,
Father.
Sorry, I just wanted to say, I wonder if he's like Al. Like, can he not sleep?
Maybe.
With all those souls talking,
Maybe
probably.
it's hard.
Yeah, who knows?
Adam, you saw something brand new today, just like I did.
I don't remember that.
That's literally what I almost brought up when we were coming here today.
Okay.
I was like,
good.
Because Adam was like, doesn't like Hohenheim and Father like merge or something? And I was like, no, that's not really what happens. And he was like, oh. And I was like, well, what happens is, and then he was like,
You probably shouldn't tell me.
Don't tell me. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I won't tell you.
Save it for the reaction.
Which is that. And also, someone commented in the reaction to the intro, because they show that form. It's in there a little bit.
Oh.
And I made a face like, oh shit, I didn't realize that was like in the intro.
Damn.
And so, because somebody commented like, oh, Will must have saw something that like
Shoot, dude.
saw something in the
I
intro.
didn't even see it. I gathered the stupid pictures for that thumbnail and I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's like when they show all the homunculuses, they show Father, it's like this red background and then this amalgamation of eyes and mouths. This very creepy looking thing shows up.
More
just that.
attention to it next episode.
Yeah, I'll have to
also, somebody spoiled in the comments like, why hasn't Sam figured out that like Hohenheim is actually just a bunch of souls in one? And somebody was like, that's a spoiler.
I mean, the good news for y'all is I don't check out the Fullmetal stuff for this reason. But,
in fairness, he's not wrong because we already knew that he's technically like a living Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stones are just a bunch of souls. Like Envy is like a prime example of that. But like it's not like spelled out exactly.
But I've done that. I mean, didn't we talk about that back when he pulled out the
But
people?
also the fact that he's like been communicating with them too.
I mean,
that's a spoiler.
Okay, but here's the thing about that, and I guess I can understand. Sometimes I don't read into everything. Like, sometimes people in life talk to people that are dead. Like, because they're lonely. like I'm sure there are husbands out there that talk to their wife because they believe their wife is looking down on them. So, if they're referring to the episodes back when he was getting drunk and talking to the Aether...
The comment was from a recent video that they brought it up. They weren't talking about it back then.
But even still, like, how often do people, like, talk to themselves, and two, talk to dead relatives because they believe?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how am I supposed to know we're talking about the little shits that are inside him that he rips out?
Yeah.
Like, I can't look into every single thing or my head's gonna break. We watch too many things. But,
as you were saying, he launched an attack at Father.
Right, and he infected him.
all the souls.
He infected him.
Yeah.
It was a big old prank, but the prank went too far.
Mm-hmm.
because he doesn't need his flask anymore. He has evolved as well. He's not the Hohenheim is not the only one that's been learning a few tricks along the 1,000 years that they've been separated.
He shed his skin.
Yeah, and he ate it.
Yeah, that was disgusting. That was really gross.
What was up with the eyeball on the roof?
Yeah.
What does that do?
So when he was in a flask, didn't he tell Hohenheim, like, I want to become the perfect being?
Well, that's what he just said there.
And he achieved it. But then, now he's saying it again. I want to become the perfect being.
I think initially he probably thought he achieved it, but he wasn't as perfect as he could have been back then.
Yeah.
Clearly, like,
he was naive.
Becoming a human, taking on the sins of people, realizing, like, oh, I'm not perfect at this stage. I need to go beyond, you know?
Yeah.
So, but yes, that is his next goal. And now he is this, like, weird, like, shadow beast.
He's like Truth, but the negative version of him.
Truth plus pride mixed together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
He's
now
got
there's
Truth's
that.
mouth.
Now there's that giant eyeball that you get every time you open one of the hell portals. That's just watching them up top.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Sick. He has ascended.
Yeah. Sure. If that's what you call ascending, it's like descending. Then Fuhrer, because it rised up past the eyeball and showed the man of the hour who does have a tan. We learned that he's survived because he's got elf-like reflexes. Oh, we already knew that, but like we saw how it proceeded as he jumped through rocks, floating down through, gravity. Which elf. Go watch The Hobbit. It's not a good movie, but.
I mean, his homunculus ability is that he almost has a all-seeing eye the sense that he can dodge anything. He sees everything coming his way, and he said he recognized the path immediately to get out.
That's so cool.
Like you just looked over and was like, "That's how I get out of here," and just did it immediately.
But I love there's no panic on him. Like he probably just walked to the end of the train as it was exploding in slow time, and you saw him. He was just holding on. And he was just like, all right. Scoping this out. All right, we're just gonna walk home. Yeah, let's do this thing.
And it's even better too because it's like he's a homunculus, but he doesn't have that regen ability. Yeah. So he can't take a bullet.
He's got cramps.
Yeah,
he's seen him get hit.
Yeah, he's gotten cut up. Like he got cut up when he fought Greed. Yeah, the first time, the OG Greed. Yeah. So, but he rarely gets hit though. It's like scrapes and cuts. Like it's not like he gets shot or anything.
Hopefully he can take a bullet through the gut and be fine. Ed took a freaking spear through the back.
I mean, considering that it was able to basically take out a whole multiple squadrons, a tank, and just eviscerate the enemy forces and take on Buccaneer 4 times and go and come out scratch free.
I think the best part of the episode was him just standing in front of everybody. And they were all shocked. He's like, "What? You expected me to sneak in through the back like a coward?"
Yeah.
And just full on
to his own house.
The definition of full send. He charged straight forward, which is so awesome. I love that. That's why. Also, I said Vader, not the kind to sneak up on you. Really,
just roll right up the middle.
Yep. And also shout out to the brothers for once again not showing up in today's episode.
Once again.
I mean, okay, sorry. They were in last episode, but barely.
It was two 30-second scenes, 2 lines.
Yeah. And the other one I'm not going to...
What?
Yeah, I'm not going to count the other one because he was just trying to fix a tire.
Yeah. And then Greed showed up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, he used a sword against a tank. That's crazy. Never seen that in anything ever.
Again, what is this sword made out of?
Aluminum.
Awesome.
My aluminum's strong. It holds all my food when I put it in the oven. It doesn't never tears. And it doesn't burn me either. It's a great material.
It's a great material.
Yeah, and then Ling/Greed #2 showed up. That was sick. Remind me, we just watched the Akaza Rengoku fight a couple weeks ago. Remind me of that because it's hands versus sword. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Except this was the original version of that. That was sick. Love that kind of hand-to-hand combat. Before Ling, though, we got 2 of our smaller heroes of the day making their sacrifice play. One who was in tears. I can't remember his name. Fullman. Yeah. Respect the Fullman. It's hard to sacrifice yourself, but you know what? Even if he's teary-eyed,
he stood his ground.
And as Eddard Stark says, the only time a man can be brave is when he's afraid. Mm. So, The performance, was not great. Maybe like a 5 out of 10 as far as sacrificial plays go, but it was there. Buccaneer, he talked some shit. You don't want to talk shit in your final day moments about someone else doing sacrifice, so I'm going to give you a 4 out of 10. Even though you did stand your ground and didn't cry. Don't cop out another man's swag in the moment just because you want to have a better sacrifice. But I will give you...
I don't really know if Fullmetal was very swaggy.
No, it was not, but he tried. He tore down the less swaggerful, which makes this guy less swag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Swag increase, because Buccaneer actually died. And, well, not really. Not yet.
really.
He's still alive,
Yeah.
but he's basically dead.
But I'll give him a 10 out of 10 for
great
that.
abs. Yeah.
I've never seen that ever.
Yeah. Even the Fuhrer's like, you got some great abs.
I called it. I jokingly called
Yeah.
it. He got stabbed, and I was like, "What? Did he just flex his abs?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Nice
It was
abs.
a little like I picture in my mind. Sword went through, and the abs just was like, "Stay there right now, bitch." And so that was cool.
Yeah.
The arm is gone forever though, so whatever.
The crocodile.
Unatanium he has is not as good as the crocodile arm,
Mm-hmm.
so better than Briggs' metal. The Link fight, I mean, it's just really begun. Like, it seems like it's going to continue.
We see him with a new weapon. He's got daggers now.
He
Not
does.
a sword.
Well, he lost his sword. I think he grabbed it off the Briggs soldier, right?
Yeah, he ripped
Yeah, the knives, yeah.
He's got, like, those Bowie knives now, which is cool. I prefer the sword, but those are cool, too.
And then Lord Fu.
Lord Farquaad showed up.
And he's back for blood, getting revenge for
Granddaughter.
for his granddaughter.
Yeah, you know what? To be fair, without them telling me, I actually forgot that they were related. I forgot that. I thought they were like master and sensei, but yeah, they are related for sure.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's been a minute. Show has so much damn content in it. And you know what? Before we even get to the finale, I might spend some time and let this play in the background. I was talking about doing that for JJK too when JJK rolls background, because these shows, this show specifically, has so much content in it.
Yeah, man.
And I feel like this is one of those shows just like AOT. Not as deep as AOT, but for sure deserves a second watch through before you fully come to your own conclusions on like how you feel about it. Like this is definitely not one of those shows that you watch one time through and you're like, I feel like it deserves this rating. Like I will probably give my rating about it
Once it's
when we
over.
wrap the show. But if I'm not fully caught up, you might have to learn my full thoughts if we ever decide to do Fullmetal Alchemist
Oh, yeah.
minus Brotherhood.
Oh, yeah.
Which we might do one day. We'll
Might
get
do
around to it. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. But yeah, solid episode. Yeah, it's a
That's
banger.
like one of my favorites. I mean,
It's a
just
banger.
like the way Fuhrer just strolls back in and it's like, bro, this is my castle. We'll fight. Like
Yeah.
get involved. I'm here now. Just one man changed the whole tide of the battle.
And I'm going to Fulman, being
And-
like, get my keys.
Yeah.
Unlock
Get my
it.
keys. Unlock it. For
Yeah.
me.
But it is even better. Like you're right. It is his house.
Yeah.
And it does even go better with last week for you guys with the stroll. Now, this man, I believe, got off the train, walked up these rocks, was on that grass, and was like, "Fuck it, I'm walking. No one's gonna disrespect me. I'm walking home.
Insert SpongeBob meme. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Yep, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna walk straight home. Literal line, and if anyone interrupts, they're dead."
Yeah.
And this is why with Fuhrer you don't interrupt the 1v1, because if you disrespect it,
You get cut down immediately.
Yeah.
they get disrespected thoroughly.
Yeah.
Unless you're Fu Manchu, I ain't taking the risk.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna see how Fu does. I don't remember. Is he on my dead list? I haven't looked at that in a while.
I think he is.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm a little
nervous.
nervous.
Yeah.
I think
he's nervous too.
did I put he is.
Yeah,
Did I put Lanfan on there?
I think so.
I kind of want to take her off, but I think he'll die, but I don't think Lanfan will now.
I'll have to check on it. It's been like 2 weeks.
I think the old man will die. That's about it.
Well, there's a Maria Ross and the other guy were piecing together we're kind of screwed at
We
this
have to
point.
throw the blame on
and
Olivier.
we feel bad about blaming Olivier. Fuhrer's wife found out that he's alive.
Yeah. Now everybody's kind of like, now the momentum they gained from like utilizing his death has kind of just completely turned against them because he's
Yeah.
still alive.
Short victory. That's why you don't
Very
cheer too
short.
early.
Yeah,
You let everything play out and see how it goes.
Yeah.
That was very premature.
but very.
And what? Now we only have 8 episodes?
Yeah, buddy. 8 episodes.
We'll see how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, if you like this video, you know what to do. Leave a like. Support your boys in whatever way you can. If you don't want to go pay for anything, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Sorry.
Bless your soul. It's free. We appreciate it. Help us get to 50K, and we'll punch it for now.
Bow!